Hi, and welcome to another session with me, Valerie Graham, in the Crafting Corner. I hope you're ready for today's crafts. We're going to be getting ready for the summer by designing our own sun visor, okay? Our sun visors are adjustable. They have adjustable straps on them. They're made of fabric. These are not the plastic ones. These are made of fabric. And they're very durable. And what we're going to do is we're going to decorate them with, I have gemstones like this one. I have flowers. I have even something for the men. I have a baseball and baseball gloves, as well as I have some stars too. Here's some stars. And this is what will come in your kit. If you pick up one of your kits, pick up a kit from the center, you'll receive a bag with a bunch of different embellishments that you can use to design your craft. Now, I put a little bit of everything in there because I don't know who's going to get what bag. So you'll be able to pick and choose what you want to use. Okay, here are the stars. All right. Here are the gemstones. I got floral gemstones, and then I got some solid colored gemstones. So you decide, it's your hat, it's your visor, I'm sorry, it's your sun visor. So you decide how you want to decorate it using the items that you have in your kit. Or maybe you have some of your own. Okay, maybe you have something, a favorite item that you want to secure to your hat. Maybe a label, not a label, a patch. Maybe you want to attach a patch to it. Maybe one of your current hats that you have, the patch is falling off. Take it off, put it on your visor. Okay, your kit is coming with a little tube of gem tack glue. Okay. This works very well with attaching these pieces, okay? Now, mine have been on here. I did these maybe a week ago. So, and they don't come off, okay, so far anyway. It just looks really great. So for today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something with the stars today, because that's the only hat I don't have a sample of, is the stars. All right, so I'm going to, first thing you want to do is clear off your hat. You might have some strings or maybe a little lint on your visor. Just clear it off, okay? All right, and also in your kit you're going to get a couple of fabric markers, okay? Now, I would advise you not to use any other type of marker on here, because when I use the other markers, I tried to use the Sharpie and I tried to use the Crayola, and both times they bled on this visor. So I would recommend that you don't use these other markers. Just use your fabric markers. In your kit that you'll receive, you'll get two different color markers. Now, I can't say what colors you're going to get, but you'll have two colored markers that you can use to design your hat. Again, don't use the Crayola or the Sharpie, because they do bleed on this visor. I don't know why, but they do. Okay, so now I'm going to design my hat. The first thing you want to do is you want to work with your markers first, okay? Do whatever design you're going to create it with your markers first, all right? Now, I always use a piece of paper and a pencil. Where'd my pencil go? I had a pencil here. Okay, here it is. Before I put anything onto any fabric type project, I always try to draw something out first, because And once you put the marker on your hat, it's there. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay there. Okay, so you wanna draw out your pattern first. I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be using stars. So I wanna place some stars. I'm just gonna lay them on like this. I'm just gonna lay my stars around. Okay, I have a bunch of different colors, so I'm gonna use all the colors I have in my kit. I have a sister who loves purple, so I'll add some purple in here. I might give this to her. And let's see, let's add another color. Let's add this orange. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Okay, simply adding some stars. Now, how about some gemstones? Okay, I'll add a few gemstones on here. Just to give it a little bling. All right, so you know what? Actually, I don't think I want to write anything on this one. I think I just want to leave it with the stars and the bling. I'm really liking the way this is looking. Okay, I could put something up here. Maybe I could put my name or a word up there. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So what do you think? Keep it nice and simple. I'm a less is more kind of person. So I don't need to have a whole lot of stuff on my, let me move this one off. I'll put that one over there. Okay. So I think that looks pretty good actually. Okay. Look how simple that is. I just added some gemstones and some stars. All right, and I think I'm gonna go with that. I don't think I want to add anything more. Like I said, I could put a name up here or a word up here. Let's see, what word can I use? Let's see. Do I want to put a word up there? No, I don't want to put a word up there. So I'm just gonna attach all of my pieces on here. And the way you do that is like this. For your stars, they are a sticky back star, but I don't know how well they're going to stay on your hat. So let's try it out because I haven't tested these. These are pretty sticky. Okay, so just stick it right on. Peel the paper off the back and just stick it right on. Okay? Now, if you find that your star is not very sticky, or any of your embellishments that you plan to use, I know the flowers you're going to need extra glue. You're going to need glue for that. The baseball and the glove, they stick pretty well, and it looks like these stars are sticking pretty well too. So just just peel the paper off, rub it on there real good so it stays, and just stick it right on like that. So easy to do. I'm still trying to think of a word that I might write up here. I don't want to put my name on it, but maybe a word. Okay. Okay, now you can see my gemstones are moving around, they're falling off. So you want to reposition them before you glue them on to make sure you know where they're going. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Put my gemstones back in place, like that. Okay, let's move this out the way. I don't need this. This is garbage. I don't need that either. Okay. All right. So let's take this off. And now with your gem tack at the bottom of the, at the top of the top, there's a little point that you use to open the top of your glue. So you just put this on, press it down, and it opens the glue just like that. Okay? Then take your gemstones and put the glue on the back of the gemstone, not on the hat. Okay, I got a lot of glue here, so. And you know what? Always try to keep some baby wipes or some cleanup wipes nearby, or a paper towel or something, just in case you need it, okay? Because this came out too much and I don't want to put this much glue on my hat. So let me wipe this off. This gem tack is not coming out like I expected. Okay. So just press this on. When I used a larger bottle of the gem tack because I didn't want to use up the little ones. But now that I'm using it, we may need, I think I'm going to put a brush in your bag so that you can use a brush to apply this glue, because this is coming out really messy. But this gem tack really works very well because I used it. Like I said, I had a larger bottle that I used to, a larger tube that I used to apply the glue, and the glue came out a little different. So this still should work. There we go. So while I'm doing, it looks a little messy. When I put your brush inside your bag, then you know, squeeze some in like a plate or something, you know, or a throwaway dish, and use your brush to apply the glue to the back of your gemstone. Okay, I always try to keep handy. You got to get yourself a toolkit that has like toothpicks, scissors, all those kinds of things, because sometimes you need it. So I'm going to wipe away some of this glue here because I got some extra glue on this hat that's showing, and I don't want it to show. So grab a toothpick. Keep a toothpick handy, just in case. Okay. We could probably even use a toothpick to apply this glue. Yeah. Yep. You sure can. Yep. There we go. So if you don't have a brush, use a toothpick. You can use a toothpick to apply the glue. And just press down on your visor like that. Now I'm sure your ideas are flowing, how you can design your visor using some of the materials that I have included in your kit, or even some things that you have at home. Okay. I think I missed one. Let me see. Okay, I think I missed there we go. And again, I got a little extra glue on my hat, so I'm using my trusty toothpick to remove it. I think I'm going to add another gemstone right here. That space looks too open for me. Yeah. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay, so let me add another gemstone there. And hold on to that glue because it really sticks very well. Maybe you want to add something to an article of clothing that you have, or a bag. Okay, now once you finish applying it, then close up your glue securely so you can use it for another time. But look at that, doesn't that look cool? I think that's pretty cool. right? All I did was add some stars and some gemstones and created this wonderful sun visor that I could use to go to the beach or whatever. Actually, my favorite is this one. I like the plain one with the gemstones on it. So that's our craft for today. Again, like I said, you can use markers to write words or anything anything at all. Use fabric markers though. Don't use the other markers. And the fabric markers will come in your kit. And here are all of the embellishments that you're going to be able to use. And I would suggest that you hold on to them for maybe another project, because they'll come in a bag like this. And I hope you enjoyed today's craft. For those of you who can, register with the city through the Linden Recreation Department. You can call 908-474-8600, or you can register on Community Pass. Again, I hope you enjoyed today's craft, and I'll see you the next time in the Crafting Corner. Have a great day. Bye.